On a recent Friday, I took myself downtown to the Denver Art Museum for a little day date with myself, but first I stopped at Levin Deli for the first time for lunch. This place was super cute, super lively, and so delicious. I had a house spritz and a turkey club sandwich with French curry potato salad and pickles on the side. This was one of the best meals I've had in a really long time, and such a lovely way to spend an afternoon. I also had a tahini brownie, which was absolutely delicious. I was here to see this art exhibit, which is The Stars We Do Not See. On the first level, we have this massive installation, which is a piece honoring the traditional fish fences used across the tribes in Australia, and it was woven by several Aboriginal women across those tribes. I just really enjoyed seeing this exhibit and this culture and mindset that was so different from the way I grew up and how I view life. This was a self-portrait that I thought was really fascinating. Almost every artist had one of these poles that were traditionally used in burial practices but are now used to honor memorial practices and ceremony and just the history of their culture, and I thought they were really fascinating. I especially love this one with all this fish painted on. It was just amazing to see, and I can't imagine what it took to do that. I also really enjoyed this lino cut piece. So intricate and detailed, I can't even imagine carving it onto a lino cut block. It would be so insane. Towards the end, there were a lot of pieces regarding racism across the country, and I thought those were really interesting and really opened my mind in a unique way. The show is moving on to Portland, Oregon next in September, so definitely make sure you see it. I also stopped by one of my favorite installations there right now called The Tangled Self by Sadie Young, and it's just a really lovely installation. Fiber arts and crochet. It really explores like mental issues and how we talk to ourselves. There was another temporary exhibit upstairs honoring a longtime Colorado artist, and I really loved how you could see just the progression of art movements in his work and how he was exploring all these different movements and what fit right to him, all while portraying different parts of Colorado, and it was so lovely to see. I also went to an area I had never been before, which is the rooftop terrace, and got to enjoy this lovely panoramic view of downtown Denver. And it really just made me grateful that I was able to have this time to see this exhibition and to really just experience life in so many different ways and from so many different viewpoints. That's all for today. We'll see you in the next one.